Hey, what's up, citizens? This is President Vochelli with another Poké Teams episode for all of you. So this one has definitely come late, and that is because, yeah, it wasn't coming out very well last Saturday. On Monday, I wasn't using the correct microphone apparently, so oh my goodness. So now I have to push it towards today, which is actually St. Patrick's Day, so green, yeah, I got it covered. So, let's see, before we begin, I would just like to remind you that in order to promote a few more views on my battling videos for my Pokemon teams, I offer a giveaway if we reach certain milestones. For this team right here, for the next 2 weeks, any of the battle videos featuring this team, if they reach 20 views, I will be holding a reverse GTS for one of the Pokemon here. And basically what that means is I'll be posting a message on Facebook and Twitter telling you to deposit a certain Pokemon, easily caught and everything. It'll take you no time at all. You deposit it, you put a certain message in, ask for the Pokemon I tell you, and then I will give you one of the Pokemon from this team. Yes, all EV trained with the correct IVs, correct moves, etc., etc. And yes. If you have any questions about that, please leave a comment below. I will try to answer it. And in order to help me reach this goal of 20 views for a battling video, all you have to do is share the video with other people. Just post it for anyone to see on your Facebook wall, Twitter feed, etc., etc. And like the video too, because then that gives it a bit more visibility for other people. So, yes, if we reach 20 views for a battling video before the 2-week term that I use this team, before that the 2 weeks is up, yes, well, I will be holding a reverse GTS. Okay, so anyways, now on to the team, because yeah, this is gonna get kind of weird. Now, I was trying to make an OU team, but I was getting overwhelmed by all the stuff I had to consider that I just said, screw it, I'm going with gimmicks. And so, let's see. Yes, I made a volt-switching U-turning team. Or switch team. Switch initiative team. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know if this is going to work. But, well, having these types of switching moves like volt switch and U-turn, well, of course they do damage. And they also, allow you to switch into something that will resist your opponent's moves or something that can counter them fairly effectively. And you can just keep doing that without racking up a whole lot of damage from attacks. I mean, if you have entry hazards, of course you're going to take damage. But I have a countermeasure for that. Anyways, let us start with describing Raiju, the Raikou, with Raiju just being the nickname. That nickname just being the Japanese thunder god. It's pretty standard, but whatever. So, anyways, the moves this thing is running is, of course, Thunderbolt, a nice, nice powerful stab move. Hidden Power Eyes to help take out Garchomp, Landorus T, and a whole bunch of other stuff that is weak to ice types in OU. Shadow Ball just for a nice rounded coverage. There is also, let's see, Pokemon like Celebi. Let's see, Latios, Latias, Gardevoir, Gengar, Gothitelle, Jirachi, etc., etc. to consider. So, yeah, I think Shadow Ball is a very good coverage move, especially if I can't get access to Aura Spear, because that is a event-only move for Raikou. Alright, and of course, a Volt Switch to get the heckles out of there, do damage, and switch into something that'll be a bit more effective. So, let's see, standard EV spread for a special attacker, don't need to describe it at all. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see. Alright, so this is a Choice Scarf Raikou. I do need to go back to the idea of its nature. Is it going to be timid or is it going to be modest? Alright, so let's check out the OU tier. What are some common Choice Scarfers? Let's see. Garchomp for sure. Would that be able to outspeed me if it's Jolly? Let's see, Gengar. Gengar could definitely be a Choice Scarfer. Keldeo, perhaps. Latios, Latias. There we go. Yeah, if they're If Latios is timid, I will be outsped. I don't like that, and I want to get a super effective Shadow Ball off. So yes, I am going to remain timid, just to make sure I can outspeed other Choice Scarfers. Yeah, because Raikou is one of the fastest Pokemon in this tier. It's only matched by Starmie. Oh, and also outsped by Talonflame. But whoop-de-doo. Talonflame doesn't... Talonflame will always outspeed you. Yeah, because of Gale Wings, of course. See, I might run into a Mega Alakazam, because that's BL now. Tornadus Therian, perhaps. And Weavile. But anyways, those are the outliers of the speed tiers of OU. Alright, next off we have Argus the Scizor, just Argus. I don't even remember what it was. I just looked it up. It meant like Iron, Steel, something, so hey. There we go, it's Steel-type Pokemon. This is a Choice Banded Scizor to hit as hard as possible with nice Technician-boosted Bullet Punch, Superpower, which can actually one-hit KO a Heatran. I have looked that up. Pursuit, let's see, it's tempting to use Knockoff, but the thing is, if I switch in Scizor to something that's weak to it, like, I don't know, Clefable, well, Pursuit against Clefable, that's not going to do anything. But I'm more thinking like a Latios, Latias, then hey, yeah, I can get a Pursuit off. And, you know, anything that just wants to switch out, I want to do damage. Simple as that. Okay, and then finally, U-turn again to get the Heckles out of there, switch into something that even better. Okay, so let's see, EV spread. It's a bulky Choice Band, so 252 HP and 252 attack. Yes, because it has quite a good defense stat, so we can take some hits. Especially because Bug Steel typing is amazing. Its only weakness is fire. I mean, that's a huge weakness, but hey, it works. Alright, next off, if I'm going to be using Switch Pokemon, I have to include Mega Beedrill. So, yes, we have Beedrill, Protect, in order to, let's see, you know, on the turn of Mega Evolving, you know, Protect, because its speed will be 75 on that first turn. That's bad. You want it to be the 145 of Mega Beedrill, so you gotta Protect. Let's see, what in Beedrill that's right, nickname is Gorilla because, well, I mean, Mega Beedrill is the definition of guerrilla warfare. You send it in, you hit hard, you hit fast, and you get out of there. Yes, and U-turn, stab, adaptability U-turn is amazing, just so much damage, and you don't get any damage on you. It's amazing. Okay, so Poison Jab, nice stab coverage move, should hit Clefable pretty freaking hard, and Azumarill. Of course, I don't think I'd be able to survive an Aqua Jet, because Mega Beedrill's defenses are piss poor. Like, unbelievably piss poor. Yeah, 40. Base 40. It's absurd. Ugh, jeez. Let's see, and it also runs Drill Run to help take out, like, Heatran. Bisharp would be affected by it, too. Let's see, Excadrill. Ferrothorn walls me pretty hard, I have to admit. Jirachi. Raikou. Manectric. Yeah, Drill Run definitely has some nice, good coverage in this tier. So, yes, I think I'm happy with the Mega Beedrill being included on this team. Alright, so next off, we have the bravest bird itself, Talonflame, nicknamed Fiaro, which is just Fire Arrow. I believe that's like the French or Spanish name. Anyway, one of the foreign names for Talonflame, and I really liked it. So, of course, running Brave Bird, gets a nice Gale Wings priority status. Flare Blitz, very important in this tier with a lot of Pokemon quad weak to fire, like, you know, Ferrothorn, Scizor, Fortress is sometimes used. Anyways, so I'm also running Tailwind, because if my Talonflame is going to go down, I kind of want to last hurrah, get a Tailwind up, and make sure some of my Pokemon can outspeed some very threatening, you know, very threatening Pokemon that I happen to encounter. I think that was a good choice on that. And then also I'm running U-turn to, you know, switch. I didn't see a... Well, I could do some more Brave Birds and Flare Blitzes. Usually, if I run a full HP Talonflame, you know, 252 HP, I like it to have Roost, which I could still run instead of Tailwind. Yeah, to be honest, I think I should just run Roost. And then make it a 252 HP. Surprisingly enough, Talonflame can take some hits. It's quite surprising. Yeah, and then you have Citrus Berry to get its HP back up, Roost, get the HP back up, you know, after the chip damage from Brave Bird and Flare Blitz. Now, at level 50, hold on a second, that's right, I want it 248, because I want HP to be even. This is important, because if I happen to have to switch in on Stealth Rocks, if I'm not able to get them away with the Mandibuzz, yeah, I'll talk about that in a bit, yeah, then I want HP to be even, because then I will be taken to half HP. That activates Citrus Berry. If I have odd HP, I'll be 1 point above it, and Citrus Berry will not be activated, and that is bad. That is real bad. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, anyways, the next Pokemon I have is Mandibuzz, nicknamed Storm Rider, because, hey, it's a vulture. Reminds me of the song Riders on the Storm by The Doors, so, Storm Rider! And hey, I just think that sounds just completely BA. Alright, so Mandibuzz here is running Foul Play. It hits really freaking hard on likes of Garchomp, Landorus T, and the other really heavy-hitting Pokemon in OU. Defog because I have to get rid of Stealth Rocks. Yeah, on a switching team, especially with Pokemon that are weak to rocks, like Beedrill and Talonflame here, yeah, I need to be able to get rid of them. Toxic, you know, helps stall out some Pokemon. And Roost to regain my HP. Now, I know I broke the chain. I don't have a switching move on this. But I can't really justify it, because I could run U-turn, but what's really the point? I mean, this thing's not hitting hard at all. It has 65 base attack. So, yeah, I thought including Toxic and a recovery move was a bit more important, so, yeah. Anyways, let's see, this is the standard EV spread of Mandibuzz. Gives it a good variety of coverage against many OU Pokemon. And yes, it will take hits for days. Yes, Mandibuzz is quite cool, but honestly, I haven't really been able to make good use of it yet. Yeah, so hopefully on this team I will, because yeah, it's going to be very critical that, you know, Mandibuzz comes through with all these frail attackers I have. Okay, anyways, moving on to the last Pokemon, we have Rotom Wash, nicknamed Socks. I wonder why. It's a Resto Chesto set with moves like Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, and Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, nice support move, help to neuter some physical attackers if need be. Okay, so EV spread is this. With this amount of speed investment, by the way, it can outspeed a Azumarill with the standard investments, I guess. Yes, anyways, yeah, so it's a defensive one because the OU metagame is very based around physical attackers. Again, I keep mentioning Garchomp, Landorus, Azumarill, Bisharp, Breloom, Conkeldurr, Dragonite, Excadrill. You get the picture. So, anyways, this is my Switch team. It's gonna be crazy. Might not win a lot of matches with it, but hey, it should be interesting. So, hey, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to click on that like button, show your support for this video. If you want to support me further, make sure to share this video with someone else, or just post it wherever. Again, that will also help get the views up in the future, or at least get the word out about my RGTS, or reverse GTS shenanigans. So then we get the views rolling in, and you get the giveaway going. Yeah, it's to your advantage to do it. Okay, and finally, if you want to stay updated on my videos, including when my battle videos go up, make sure to hit that subscribe button and to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, links to which are in the description below, to stay updated on my videos, news, etc., etc. Yeah, besides Pokemon content, I have Let's Plays and a whole bunch of other stuff, a little something for everyone. So hey, thank you very much for watching. Here's hoping we finally get a reverse GTS underway. And finally, if you have any suggestions about this team, please leave a comment below. Whether if you like the idea of this team, if you think I should be considering anything else, yeah, please leave a comment about that. Okay, so hey, thank you again for watching, and this has been President Vochelli, signing off.